The halls of the Louvre have welcomed its latest precious cargo. But this is not any painting, it's a treasured piece of history. More than 10 people have been tasked with installing Jacques-Louis David's famous painting, The Death of Marat.
It is always quite impressive. We don't see these every day.
An iconic painting, but also a lesson in political communication. Looking through Jacques-Louis David's work is like going through a history book. But he was not just a witness, he was also a true politician. When his revolutionary friend Marat was killed, David inspired himself from religious iconography and turned the controversial figure into a martyr of the revolution.
Here, David was not looking to replicate the truth of the murder. He didn't feature the murderer, for instance, Charlotte Corday. What he wanted to do is to turn Marat into a secular saint. That is the message behind this painting.
David's workshop produced multiple copies of the piece, and these images were used as propaganda and sent around the country. After the revolution, David was charmed by a young general, Napoleon Bonaparte. To promote him, the artist didn't just paint history, he also rewrote it. Napoleon's traverse of the Alps was painted as a flamboyant campaign, rather than a brutal climb on the back of a mule. In the coronation, Napoleon seems blessed by the Pope. In reality, the Pope never lifted a finger. Napoleon's mother also features in the assembly, but she was never really there. But these paintings have shaped our perceptions for a very long time.
David's images are so strong that they have had a life beyond their time. For example, the painting of Napoleon in his office. It has since been a model for many French presidential portraits.
David produced images that have inspired our collective imaginaries and filled modern schoolbooks. It is often through his eyes that we see his period of history.